Hello, welcome back. Today I'm going to be watching the next two episodes of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, episode 25 and 26, I think. We ended at a cliffhanger and I'm like, no. Like, I had a super long day at work and normally I don't record. It's Monday evening, but this show, you just can't stop watching, right? So I'm like, okay, let's jump into it, because how are they going to get out of the belly? How is Mustang going to get out of that room? Who in that room? Like, are they corrupted? Or are they afraid and just going along? What do they know? What do they not know? What's being promised? What is being held over their head? What is going on? So I'm here to discover that. Hopefully today, we'll see. If you like it, make sure to like and subscribe. You can find more reactions over on Patreon. There I'm always 2 weeks ahead. So if you want to watch the next 4 episodes together with me, full length and watch long style, that's the same thing. And the edited versions, you can find those over on Patreon. Thank you for checking that out, because it supports me a lot to work with editors to keep the channel going. All right, let's go.
Hello? Anybody? It's Link's fault! That idiot Prince! Who do you think you are to call me that?
I don't even have the energy to fight right now.
How do I know you're not envy in disguise? Do you want me to recite the hotel room service menu from top to bottom?
That's smart.
How do I know you're not envy, you little runt? What are you coming, little runt?
Oh. His biggest weakness.
That's the abandoned house where we were hiding. And that's the lieutenant's car. But how could Gluttony's belly be this huge?
Yeah.
But I sincerely doubt that this is a very pleasant place. Is that Al's? Or is it just his hand? Maybe he didn't get swallowed.
Yeah. And he might get you out.
Conveniently awake and telepathic power! Yeah, good luck with that.
He has so many powers and he's so strong, and then he acts so like...
I'm starting to wonder if there's even a way out of here. If not, then I'll make us one.
Like, could they not hurt him from the inside?
You should have heard it land by now, right?
That's why he's hungry all the time.
If we keep heading straight, we're gonna reach the edge! There's gotta be some kind of exit somewhere!
Can you imagine, like, the smell inside? Ugh.
Maybe she got eaten by a stray dog or something.
I was joking!
It's not funny.
She's actually a panda, but she got a disease when she was a baby and it kept her from growing.
Oh.
I nursed her back to health after her mother abandoned her. She's been almost like a sister to me.
My god, her mommy left her.
She looked so helpless and weak, I couldn't help but identify with her.
Oh, come on.
She's always been with me. It feels so wrong not having her here now.
Damn, the idea of finding a little panda bear left by their mommy.
I don't think I could have gone through everything I have without Xiaomei by my side.
Oh.
Why would you risk your life like that for something as preposterous as immortality?
Why I risked my life crossing the desert with Xiaomei.
Oh. Oh, he's getting quick. Hold your hands under the tears to cool.
He knows a thing or two about loss.
What's the holdup? You coming or not?
He's acting so tough while giving this little girl hope.
Blood doesn't make for good terrain.
Never thought I heard that sentence.
I'm starving to death.
That's ironic.
Quit being so weak! Just go. But you're not dragging me down. I'm seriously leaving you here.
I'm really going.
I'm not messing around, Ling.
I feel like that will be me in a couple of years in the supermarket with a toddler. Get up or I'm going. Got up your little shit.
I wish we could find something to eat. Leather goods are edible. We've got a meal.
Blah.
That should do it. Here you go.
This is crazy that you're trapped inside his belly, gluttony, and then you're gonna starve to death.
As long as we've got our health, we can find an exit out of here. You're sure optimistic.
They just ate a shoe.
And if I even think about giving up, I have Al's iron fist to look forward to.
Thought so. I should have known it'd be you guys.
Envy's inside?
You've really gotten us into a fine mess. I can't believe you got me swallowed with you.
So we really are inside Gluttony's stomach?
Well, yes and no. See, it's a lot more complicated than that.
It seems interesting.
This isn't the first time you've been through this.
Ugh.
Gluttony is a failed experiment by our father to create his own portal of truth.
Yikes.
We're trapped inside a defective portal of truth. So this place, the only option we've got is to sit here until our strength runs out. And that's it.
Whoa. It's crazy to be stuck in a situation with envy and that suddenly their fates are connected in this horrendous way.
So there really isn't a way out?
Well, the show is still continuing, so I guess they're not gonna die, but how are they gonna get out?
What's Al gonna do if I die? I wanna know who your father is. It's Fuhrer Bradley, isn't it?
King Bradley's nothing more than a homunculus.
Oh, he's not that interesting to them.
You remember the incident that started the war, right? And the one that proudly pulled the trigger was none other than yours truly.
Oh god. No. Oh my god. Oh my god!
I know what happened in Ishval. Yoki told me.
This is insane.
You have no idea how good that felt. I ravaged their entire country with a single bullet.
I have chills everywhere. This is crazy.
The poor fool couldn't come up with a plausible defense and they court-martialed him. You know, I don't think I'll ever get over how easily manipulated humans are.
Oh my god, like that makes me so mad.
Okay then, if that's how you want it.
Head, get back!
Damn, he's scary, like... That's his true form. Shouldn't have watched this before bed.
This must be artificial humans, right?
Oh god. Suddenly it's so weird to look at him knowing that he's a defect portal.
I don't want Father to be mad at me.
You have a father?
Oh, that's weird, right?
Where does everything he swallows go? It's gotta be some kind of trick. Come on, think!
You can do it.
Will you take me to meet your father?
I guess so.
Suddenly so childlike.
And I guess I'll find out what that means.
I'm scared for him.
We still have Kimberly. I doubt that Kimberly could muster up the nerve it takes to open the portal.
Oh no. They seem to be all really into it.
The homunculi have been controlling this entire nation since its inception.
That's why it's built like a circle, no?
I saw you at General Hughes's funeral. Your hands were trembling.
The moment a soldier dons his uniform, he accepts the reality that he might be buried in it.
Doesn't mean you're sad. You could be sad about it.
Hughes's child screeched throughout the entirety of his funeral. My hands were trembling with anger.
You have a child too.
You're speaking of Salim, he's more well-behaved than that.
What?
Salim will never work as a point of weakness in my life. But you, on the other hand...
I am just speechless about how ugly that was. About Hughes's girl. Like that he was annoyed at her crying at her father's funeral. Ugh. His boy would never do that. Ugh.
They transferred you?
And I'm not the only one.
Yeah, it's not looking good.
I need you to take this.
Am I being reassigned, sir?
That's correct.
First Lieutenant Riza Hawkeye is to report for duty as personal assistant to Fuhrer Bradley.
No.
She'll be under my watch from now on.
So basically he's using her against him. Like she's a weakness for him and he's using it. Boy.
With this ocean of blood, there's plenty of iron to work with.
You have the tackiest sense of taste.
Can we take him?
I doubt it.
Looks a bit the hair like what they turned the girl in, Nina.
It can't be. Your father is living in Central?
Shocker. Ugh. I feel like we're not really in a better spot than we were. Even worse, actually. Both of the storylines are getting worse. Wait. Right, let's immediately jump into the next one and hope things turn. Oh man, like I really need to hope that the next episode is not ending on a cliffhanger because I really need to go to sleep after. Alright, I just checked my last comment on YouTube is somebody being mad about posting Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood that I'm watching stupid cartoons. And I'm like, have you tried to watch this show? Because it's insanely good. But yeah, I guess people are not open-minded about it, which I get. I used to be super closed-minded too, but here I am.
I beg you, please kill me, please.
Oh, damn, it's so twisted. Ugh.
Those are people. They need our help. They're trapped inside.
That's a trick, Ed.
Oh, I don't know. This is hard.
Listen to me. Those things are monsters.
I do feel like it's not real.
Stop it!
Like, this is a trick. It's not real.
Wanna play? Let's play.
What did I tell you just now that he looked like? That's what I just said. Oh, come on, get up. He's being swallowed while was swallowed in the belly. Swallowception.
He stole Xiaomei from me. Kidnapped her.
I love how he just hands the pockets and she's like, let's go.
I overheard them call him a homunculus.
A homunculus.
I don't know if we can stop him.
She doesn't care.
What's the armored boy doing with him?
You might get confused by this and think that they're on the wrong side.
This place. It's strange. It's the source of it. Can you feel those things?
Look at her figuring it out so soon. Oh. Oh, just like baby behavior.
Hey, what's with all that?
The gatekeepers did all that.
I thought he was gonna say, oh, that was my breakfast.
They won't rip you up as long as you're with me.
Okay.
Brother, I know you're still alive. Just hang on.
Barely. Oh, yikes. Oh.
Open up, Envy! Your breath is killing me!
Excuse me?
I think I've got a way to get us out of here! Come on, Envy! Let me out!
Bleh. Gatekeepers? Damn, that was gross. Oh, this girl. The contrast between her talking about how she found a panda bear and it's like her sister and all of that, and then she needs to fight and she's such a badass.
Father can make anything. He made all of us. He made me and lust, and he made envy.
We're getting more and more pieces, right? Gluttony is talking, envy is talking.
Someone's come to find me.
I have no memory of my parents' faces or their names. In fact, I don't even remember my own name. Might have been abandoned or sold. They called us prospective Führers, and they trained us to be leaders.
Prospective viewers. Wow. Did he stutter?
His only true purpose in life was to help you further achieve your goal.
I was certain that I would be one.
That's such a disgusting way of thinking.
What's going on here?
Just try not to think about it. This won't take long.
Oh my god.
Do you have what it takes to become my fury? My wrath?
And then he did.
The only options I had were to die or to overcome its power. I chose the latter.
Oh, look at me.
From now on, your name will be King Bradley.
Wow, origin story.
I can't tell you if this remaining soul was one of of those within the Philosopher's Stone, or if it's the one I'd carried since I was born.
Isn't there some way you could go back to being a human?
He probably doesn't want to.
Why would I possibly want to pursue such frivolity?
See?
I become something far superior.
He likes this.
We also take pride in what we are. The woman you killed, she died with her pride intact, didn't she?
Well, she felt like that, but wasn't that real? Like, if Envy dies, is it with pride intact? I don't know. Looks from different perspectives.
The moon symbolizes the mind. This represents the body.
Slow down. Try to keep it simple, okay?
For us to...
Use this transmutation circle to deconstruct myself.
Then I'll just put myself back together, and it'll open the portal.
Damn, that's next level.
I'll open up the real portal, and then you two jump through it.
Why would you let him jump through it?
A failed transmutation ricochets onto the one who performed it. In this case, that would be me.
Damn.
This is all yours.
Right.
Also, it might just work. Like, what did they have to lose?
I will strike God to earth and become a perfect being. It's not a big deal to talk about it.
Then there's doing it.
How could a nation as advanced as Xerxes fall, let alone in a single night? You killed them.
All of them.
You turned them into a philosopher's stone.
Oh my god.
Who slaughtered the population of a whole country? Who's trying to make himself powerful enough to surpass God?
You don't want the answer.
You get us out of here and I'll gladly tell you everything.
Oh, come on.
Those are the citizens of Xerxes, aren't they?
They don't even remember what they looked like when they were alive.
That's horrible.
You are to determine what a human is. Don't let your emotions decide.
Oh, I can't. Oh.
You gotta warn people about these guys' plans.
I'm not that concerned about Amestris. It's not my country.
Dude.
You've got people you love waiting for you, don't you? So just make it back alive and tell them yourself.
Yes! Let's go!
I knew it reminded me of something. He almost looks like he's praying.
What is he thinking? Oh, I want to hear more of his thoughts.
You better know what you're doing. I'm trusting you.
Can we not bump Envy out of there? Oh.
You're not even trying to get your body back, are you? So this is it?
I made it.
Oh god.
Ow! Come on! Please! Hurry out!
I can only leave with my own soul. I'm sorry I can't go with you.
Oh my god, he looks terrible. Oh, this is awful.
Alphonse! Someday soon, I'm coming back for you! Just you wait. Wait for me!
Oh, what did I say about cliffhangers at the end of this episode? This is heartbreaking because he saw him. He's right there. What they've trying to do for so long, trying to get him back. And he's like right there, also so far out of reach. And looks absolutely terrible. But then you're like, wait, can he get... It's not like he can die in there more, right? But like he looked awful. And it's so weird to see him older. Because I feel like we've only seen Alphonse as a little boy. And here he was a bit older. And it... Oh... At the same time, you have Alphonse in such a bad spot right now. Like, he's really where you don't want to be. And I'm so scared for him too. It's so interesting to hear about the Führer's origin story. And how he hurt someone and they were like, yeah, this is just for your growth. And that how his mindset is like fully in that. And if somebody questions like, wouldn't you want to be back to normal? He's like, no, look at me being so superior. And then the whole thing with the city being obliterated. Oh my god. So yeah, they're planning to do that here again. All that power and the combinations of the dragon and the god and the more powerful and the lion swallowing the sun. And I'm just like, oh my god. It's crazy because I feel like we're getting more and more answers. But also the show has been so, like, I don't want to say like we're in on it now. It has started now because I've been through so many emotions with this show already. So emotional, so low. And now the whole scheme. But like, even, oh my god, I feel like so much is happening in these episodes where they were talking about Envy killing that child, faking that he was an officer, and then hearing that especially that officer was someone who really didn't want that, and then he got court-martialed. And just how he spoke about killing that child, like right in front of, like, you. Oh my god, how twisted can you be? Of all the crimes, right, that we have in our legal systems, the worst ones are murder and things with children, and you're just like, and like proud and loving, it's just like, bleh. Oh man, it's crazy because as more and more the show continues, you more and more discover how far some people are willing to go to gain that power, that immortality, that superiority with no regard to anybody else. It's just shocking every time. And yeah, this was great. I can't wait for next ones again. I hope you enjoyed today's reactions. If you did, make sure to like, subscribe, and you can already watch the next 4 episodes on Patreon, full-length watch-along style, and also the edited version. So if you like the YouTube versions more, you can find those on Patreon as well, 2 weeks ahead. Alright, I wish you a lovely rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!